In the previous two videos, I went through this camping, a hiking thing where two groups headed off in different directions. And the first way I used right angle triangles, and the second way I used the cos rule. I just want to come back and wrap this up just to show you the final solutions. In the first group, which was over on the right here, I've got that the distance squared was the square root of, and 6 root 3 plus 7.5 squared. Sorry, where do I back arrow here? There's no square root. Distance squared equals 6 root 3. They were the two right angle triangles, the two horizontal components. We square that. And the vertical components of those two sides to make the big triangle was 15 root 3 over 2. Now, then we square that. I just wanted to look at the second way we're using cos rule. We said that A, which is our distance in this question, was the square root of 369 plus 180 root 3. All I wanted to do was put this into the calculator, and I'm going to do this offline. So you're just going to have to, I'm going to plug these values in. I'm going to go open bracket, 6 root 3 plus 7.5 squared plus 6 plus 15 root 3 over 2 in brackets squared. And I'm just going to get that value. And get a decimal value, because it gives me, okay, that comes to 680.7691454. You could do this yourself and just confirm. Get the square root of that answer. Square root of that answer, because that's the distance, would be the square root of that. Get the decimal version for that. And therefore D equals the square root of that number. And I'll just go 26.09 kilometers. And that's the distance the two groups are apart. If we do this one, the square root of, and I'll just turn that 369 plus 180 root 3, get that number as a decimal, because it gives it to me, which is the square root of 680.797691454. And you see it's precisely the same value. And that's exactly the same. 26. It's rounded off to two decimal places. It goes 091555314. All right, I just wanted to show that those two solutions were accurate, and I hope that you can find the merit in both alternative methods. One is using a cos rule, if you do know the cos rule. The other is just using two right angle triangles, and then ultimately finding the east components of the triangles to be the horizontal side of a bigger triangle, the vertical components to be the vertical side of the big triangle, and then you just join the two end points together to be the hypotenuse. And so hopefully that wraps up. What I haven't done is the angle. I'll follow that up with the angle. Cheers.